Alright guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I want to quickly share with you how to use the MetaTrader 4 application. In case you don't know, the MetaTrader 4 is an application that we use to trade the financial market. We use it to trade the forex. We use it to analyze and to perform all of our trading operation. It is one of the most popularly used software for trading, and that is what I also use to trade the financial market. So guys, quickly let me show you around how to use the MetaTrader 4 in a very simple way. So make sure you watch this video to the end. Alright guys, let's get started. So once you launch the MetaTrader 4, it's going to bring you to this interface called the quote session. We have different session or features of the MetaTrader 4. This very session that we are in now is known as the quote session. So we need to start from there. So if you can see down here, guys, you can see that we are currently on the quote features, and then it contains a lot of things that we are going to discuss right here. So this is the quote, and you can see it written here. This is the quote, guys. So the quote session contains the currency pair. Okay, it contains the currency pair. Look at it here. These are some of the currency pair that we have here. We have the Euro USD, the GBP USD, the USD JPY, and on like that. So these are some of the currency pair that are listed on the quote features. These currency pair are represented in their short forms because this is not the full name. Okay, the euro versus the US dollar is represented as euro US dollar. The GBP versus the US dollar, the real name for that is Great Britain pounds versus the US dollar. So these are some of the short forms of the currency pair, and this is how they are represented on the quote features. Also on the quote feature, we have the bid and the ask price, and then we have the low and the high price of the day. So these are some of the things that you will find on the quote feature. And also on the quote features, you can be able to add and remove currency pairs. Let's say, for instance, you want to add a currency pair that is not listed on the quote features, because these are not all the currency pairs that we have. There are several currencies that we have. Okay, so in case you couldn't find anyone on the quote features, you are going to add the currency pair manually yourself. So all you need to do is to tap on this icon if you want to add a currency pair. Once you tap on that icon, you'll be able to search for the currency pair. So let's say, for instance, I want to add this currency pair that is not listed on the quote feature like this. Let's say I want to add a GBP JPY. GBP JPY is Great Britain pounds versus Japanese yen, which I cannot really find on the quote feature. So if I want to search for it now, all I need to do is to search for GBP JPY. GBP JPY. So you can see that the currency is out. So all I need to do right now is to tap on it. Once I tap on it, it will disappear. Then I will go back. Okay, going back, I will tap on this arrow like this. So once I tap on that arrow, it will take me back to the quote feature. So you can see that GBP JPY that was not on the list previously has appeared because I just added the currency pair. So if you want to remove a currency pair from the quote feature, maybe you don't want to trade that currency pair again for some reasons, you can actually remove it. So all you need to do is to tap on this pencil icon right here. Once you tap on the pencil icon, you are going to see the delete icon like this. Look at it here. So once you tap on that delete icon, you can be able to mark the currency pair that you want to remove. Let's say, for instance, I want to remove the GBP JPY that I just added. I want to remove it. All I need to do is to mark, select it, then I will go back to this place right here and tap on it. You can see I have removed the GBP JPY. Then I will go back. You can see it's no more on the list. So these are some of the things that are on the quote features. Okay, So also the next feature that we are going to look at is called the chart. Okay, look at it. This is the chart. So let's go to the chart features and see what it has for us. So once you tap on that place, it's going to open the chart. Okay, we are currently on the chart of Euro US dollar. Euro US dollar is a currency pair on its own, and this is the chart of the Euro US dollar. Okay, this is where you would analyze and decide whether you want to buy or sell. Okay, we are going to look into that much more later. For now, I just want to show you all the features that we have on the MetaTrader 4 app. Okay, so I'm going to discuss some of these features later on and how to use them. Okay, so on the chart feature, we have these tools called the Crosshair. Look at it. And then we have another tool called the indicator, and then here we have another function. This one shows the currency pair, and here we have the time frame, and then we have the execution button. All of these are on the chart features on the chart. Okay, so we are currently on the chart of Euro US dollar. So let's start with the first tool that you can see. The first tool here is the Crosshair Tool. We use this tool to be able to move around the market. So once you tap on the Crosshair Tool like this, okay, once you tap on the Crosshair Tool, you are going to be able to use it to move around, navigate around and know the price. Okay, let's say for instance, if you place it here, this was the price at this particular point that the market was trading around. You can see the price is 0.99741. So that was the price as at that time. But right now the market is trading around this place now. So when you move it around, you'll be able to see the price that the market is trading around. So the market is currently trading around 1.00140. Look at it. You can see where the market is currently trading around. So when you move the Crosshair Tool to anywhere in the chart, you'll be able to see the prices. There are reasons why we move these tools around, which I will explain to you later on in other videos that I will be uploading. So guys, make sure you subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new videos, you'll be able to get notified, and then you will watch them and learn from it. Okay guys, so let's proceed. So this is the Crosshair Tool, and this is what it is used for, to know the level and the price in the market. Make sure you drop the tool whenever you carry it. Make sure you go back to the place that you carry it and then you drop it. If not, you will not be able to do any other thing on the chart. You have to drop it by tapping on that place. Once you tap it, it will disappear. So guys, that is the uses of that particular tool. So the next thing in line we have on the chart is the indicator functions. It contains all indicators. If you want to add indicators to your chart, it is there, but I don't use indicator to trade, so I don't really have anything to do there. Okay, so guys, let's go to the next thing in line, which is the currency. Okay, this place right here displays some of the currency pairs, some of your favorite currency pair that you have. So once you tap on that place, you'll be able to see some of the currency pair, your favorite pairs there. So that is it. And then the next thing in line, okay guys, is the time frame. So once you tap on the time frame, it's going to show you all the time frame. Okay, we have from 1 minute. Some of the time frame that we have here, we have M1, which is equals to 1 minute. We have M5, which is 5 minutes. We have M15, which is 15 minutes, down to H4, which is 4 hour, W1, which is 1 week, MN, which is monthly. Okay, so let's say for instance you tap on the 1 minute chart. Okay, let's tap on the minute 1 chart here. if you tap on the 1 minute chart, that means what this means is that for every 1 minute a candlestick is going to appear on the chart. Okay, so when you look at the chart, you can see this this black and white stuff. You can actually customize the color. You can actually customize the color to red and green. I will show you that later in the video that I will make, how to customize your color of the chart. So guys, all these are candlestick. Okay, we call them candlesticks on the chart. So what they mean is this: for every 1 minute a candlestick is going to be formed. That is what that means. If you put it on the 1 minute chart, that means for every 1 minute a candlestick is going to be formed. The market is always providing information to us on what it is going to do or what it's going to do. 1 minute a candlestick is going to be formed, and so this is what it means. And then once we put this thing on the 1 hour chart, let me go to 1 hour. Let's say we put it on H1. What this means is that for every 1 hour a candlestick is going to be formed. So these are some of the things that you will need to learn, and then as you follow us guys, you will learn much more about all these things later. So make sure you subscribe to this channel guys. So for every 1 hour a candlestick is going to be formed. So you can see this is the candle for this hour right now. We are currently at 11:50 as at the time I'm recording this video, and so this is the hourly candle of 11 o'clock. So once it is 12, another candle will be formed. So this is how the market keeps moving on and on and on. And then as a trader, the market is providing you information for you to know what is going to do next. So we study this candlestick and then we decide whether we want to be a buyer or a seller. Okay guys, I'm going to make a video on how to buy and how to sell, so don't worry. For now I'm showing you how to use the MetaTrader 4, and these are some of the features. Okay guys, so the next thing now, after the time frame, the next thing is the execution button. Here is the execution button. Once you tap on this execution button, it will bring you to this interface. This is where you decide whether you want to buy or you want to sell. You can see how it is represented guys. You can see how it is represented: sell and buy. Okay, so this is the execution phase, and on the execution phase, this is where you'll be able to impute your stop loss, your take profit, and then your lot size. Okay, I'm going to make a video on how to set your stop loss, how to set your take profit, and then how to use your lot size, or how to select your appropriate lot size. I will make that video later on, so make sure you stick around and make sure you subscribe to this video channel, so that once I post a new video, you'll be able to follow up from there. So guys, if you are new to forex, kindly click on the link on the description below. My Instagram handle is there. You can follow me on Instagram, and you can also join our Telegram community so that you'll be able to learn and grow. Also, you can also message me on WhatsApp. We usually conduct a class, a free class for beginners. We have helped thousands of people to get started in forex. So you can join one of our free beginners course and then learn how to get started in forex. Okay guys, so this is the execution interface. So guys, here is the lot size. Here on this side right here is the stop loss. Here is the take profit. So I'm going to make a video on how to set your stop loss and take profit, and I'll also make a video about lot size. So basically on this video I am showing you some of the interface, and here we are on the execution phase. Let's say for instance you want to sell this market now. That means if you sell, you want this market to go down, or you want the market to go down, right? So all you need to do is to tap on sell. So that means I want this market to go down, and once it goes down, I'm going to make profit. Okay, so that is how it is. All right, so guys, once let's go back to the chart feature, the chart. So the next thing in line now is the trade. Okay, the trade feature. We are on the trade now. We are on the trade feature now guys. Here is the trade feature, and then it displays the trade. okay, it displayed the trade. Currently you can see how I sold euro US dollar. That means I want euro US dollar to drop. Once it drop, I will make profit. You can see that I am making a profit of $1. It just dropped now. So that's just by the way. So once you sell, you want the price to drop, and once the price drop, you make profit. Okay, so that is it. It is floating in between profit and loss. You can see whenever it is on green, whenever it is on blue like this, that means it is on profit. But whenever it is on red, that means you are on loss. But I'm going to make a proper video how to buy and sell. For now, I'm just trying to show you some of the futures, and here is the trade futures. It shows you the trade that you currently running. Okay, now we place the trade for euro US dollar to sell based on the explanation I'm showing you. So it's fluctuating between profit and loss. So properly, I'm going to make a video how to sell and buy. Okay, so this is the trade futures, and that is it, guys. So the next feature we're going to look at is the history. Look at it here. This is the history. The history display the history of your trade. Okay, but since we have not really taken any trade yet, we don't really have a history to show. Okay, so once you tap on this side right here, you're going to see customize. You can customize the date. Last week we have not taken any trade on this account yet, so I'm just showing you how it is and how to use the application. So these are some of the things that you need to know, guys. So this trade that we took, we are currently on the trade future now. Look at it. We are currently on the trade. So if I'm to close this trade now, so that you're able to see the history, let me close the trade on a loss. This is just an illustration, guys. So let me close this trade on a loss because it has not entered profit. So let me close it so that you can be able to see the history of the trade. So guys, I'm closing this trade now. So all I need to do is to slide out. Slide out this way. Once I do that, it's going to bring me to this interface here. So I will tap on the first one. I will tap on this very one. So once I do that, it's going to see close with loss of -11. Okay, so it's fluctuating, guys. So I will now click on close. Once I do that, it will take me to the history. Now I have a history, and this is the history of the trade. I sold euro US dollar using one standard lot. Okay, it is a very big lot size. So that is why you are seeing this -6. It was on profit that I closed with. You will see it will not be red, it will be blue. So guys, so that is just it. Now we have a history on this trade. So I will make subsequent videos on how to buy and sell, how to set your stop loss, how to set your take profit, and then how to select your lot size. So don't worry, guys, make sure you always stick around, you always check this channel, because I will be dropping a whole lot of content for you guys. So that is it, guys. Now that you know how to work your way around the MetaTrader 4 application, I'm going to be uploading more videos on how to use some of these features. So you already know that we have the quote, the features that we have the quote, we have the chart, we have the trade, and then we have the history. So by the time you tap on all this individually, you'll be able to see them. Okay, you will see them. So these are some of the features that you need to know, guys. So I hope you learned something from this video. Make sure you like and subscribe and also share. So in the next video, I will be able to make video how to buy and how to sell on MetaTrader 4, and then subsequently I will make a video on how to set your stop loss, set your take profit, and how to select your lot size. So make sure you stick around, guys, and then from there I'll be uploading more and more video for you guys. Thank you for watching, and may God bless you, guys.